Welcome to Culture Shocks or Rocks, the show where we look at cultures that shock or cultures that really, really rock. My name is Duduzane Mqaba and I've been living in Germany for the past 9 months. And today I'm going to be talking about the 10 biggest things I miss about South Africa. Number one, I miss the people. South Africa has the most amazing, the most beautiful, the warmest, the friendliest people in the universe. Really. My last interaction with a South African in South Africa was the receptionist at the airport or Tambo. She was so nice. She was so friendly. We had such an amazing conversation about who I am, what I'm going to do in Germany, how long I'm going to be there. She was not doing her job. We were just having a conversation. That's it. To a point where by the end of our conversation, she was like, you know what? Because you are so nice and we had such a nice conversation, I'm going to give you the window seat. And I was like, ooh, thank you so much. Because I even had my camera, so she probably saw that I'm going to be taking pictures or videos as we're going to be flying to Germany. So yeah, that's my last interaction and it was amazing. It's a good memory of the last South African I spoke to in South Africa. Number two, I miss the slang, the lingo, the tsotsitaal, the way we speak as South Africans. It's very, very special. Even if you speak English, but you're not South African, you will not understand what we are saying. That's just how it is. Only South Africans understand what South Africans are saying because we've got certain ways of speaking. Also because we've got so many different languages. In a sentence, someone could be speaking 5 languages in one sentence. So that I think is amazing. Just the greeting on its own. Eta, hola, fede, lenyora, dinsang, a whole lot of awe, masakand. There's so many ways of greeting people in South Africa, man. And I think it's amazing. Example, dintang. Dintang directly translates what's taking out, which makes no sense. But we understand that it means how are you doing? And that's South Africa for you. Number 3, I miss the drinks in South Africa. I don't like drinks in Germany. I won't lie, I don't like them. They've got Fanta Orange. I thought, yes, I'm probably gonna like this. I drank it, guess what? I did not like it at all. It did not taste like Fanta Orange, it tasted like something else. And they have different Fantas like mango and other stuff that are very funny and strange to me. I miss like your Fanta Pine, your Iron Brew, your cream soda. Yo man, I really miss those drinks, damn it. Appetizer, yeah. Number 4, I miss the food. The food in South Africa is amazing. We've got stuff like bani chow, skambana. Bani chow is like bread and curry, but it's made by Indians. But Indians in India don't know what bani chow is. Only Indians in South Africa knows what a bani chow is. It's funny, no one knows why it's like that, but that's just the way it is. I miss that and I miss a braai. A braai is exactly like a barbecue, just 10 times better. Really, it is. Don't ask me how and why. It's just 10 times better. I miss that. And then I miss skop, and then I miss, tribe, and a whole lot of other different kinds of food. Number 5, the different cultures, the different heritages. South Africa is known for having different cultures because we've got so many different languages, and that makes us very, very special. People are so broad that you would think that we are one continent, but actually we're just one country. And you could go to different provinces and hear different languages and see different kinds of lifestyle and see different kinds of clothing, and I think that's very beautiful. Yeah. Number 5, ne? Yeah. Number 6, the humor. South Africans are very funny people, very humorous people. We find reasons to laugh everywhere. Man, we could be collapsing as a country. We could be having the worst president in the world. We could be having, man, probably an earthquake, and South Africans would still find a reason to laugh. Sometimes they laugh at the situation. They just find a reason somewhere in between the situation for them to laugh. Maybe the guy did not do, maybe the president did not do his button or something, but there's always a reason for them to laugh. And I think that's really, really amazing. Sometimes they laugh at things that are really, really serious, and I'm like, South Africans, but why are you laughing at this? It's not funny. And then at the end of the day, I'm laughing as well. Yeah, I guess I'm just South African. That's just how it is. Number 7, the music. I miss it. Not necessarily hearing or listening to it, but the culture of the music. Hearing people play music as the car passes by. Hearing music from your neighbor's house playing on a Saturday afternoon. Hearing music as people sing as they pass by in the streets. Hearing music, hearing music when you go to town. Like to town, and then there's someone playing a speaker very loudly, or a shop is playing a speaker very, very loudly that people in the other shop probably can't even hear one another. That's very South African, I promise you. You don't hear that in South Africa, in Germany at all. Number 8, I miss church. There's no church like church in South Africa. Church, Christian church. Church in South Africa is amazing. It's exciting. It's very fun. It's very thrilling. Man, I enjoy being there, man. I enjoy it so much. Man, it's like a party, really. People praise, people sing, people dance like crazy. When people dance, a lot of people are cheering and they're shouting out loud to God, to Jesus, and I just enjoy being there, and I enjoy the spirit. And I mean, just think about going to church and being there with 4,000 young people all in one building praising God. Isn't that amazing? That's crazy, but it's beautiful at the same time. Number 9, second lost. I miss my friends and my family, which is the most obvious one. Yeah, because they're my friends and my family. And then number 10, which is the last one. I miss groove in South Africa. Groove. What is groove? Remember I told you about the lingo, the slang? Groove is party. It's a slang word for party. There's no people that party like South Africans, ever. Anywhere in the world. When I say party, I mean a club, a pub, a wedding, a celebration. First of all, we've got our own steps. So when a certain song plays, or any song, we've got a step that we do together as a country. I mean, look at Jerusalem. If you don't know what Jerusalem is, come on, man, where you live in, just search Jerusalem. And you will see there's a step. It's like that in South Africa. Whenever a song plays, there's a step, everybody stands up and we start dancing the same way. And then when one person starts dancing, everybody makes a circle around that one person, and then what happens is that people start cheering, and then a lot of other people start jumping into the circle and dancing. That really makes it special. And then the last thing about South African partying that makes it really, really just South African is you'd be hearing music, and then out of nowhere, you'd be hearing, hayebo, 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 hayebo. Or maybe you'd be hearing, which is literally people whistling and people just screaming and saying those things. And those things basically mean, yes, you can do it. It's like people cheering you on for dancing. It really, really creates a vibe, man. It creates such a special moment at a party. It brings so much fire to hear people screaming stuff like that at a party. Yeah, boy, man. It makes it so memorable, man. And that's just really South African. And it keeps you so motivated, and you don't want to go anywhere when when the vibe is like that. You want to stay there forever. Yeah, that's South Africa for me, man. From myself, Duduzane Mqaba, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys another time. Bye.